So here we have me just kind of recording for posterity in case, like, no anyone decides to make a claim. Is that what I'm going to do is that I'm going to get through the Roaring Night. See if this is going to make any sort of impact for Chapter 4 before we actually start. So just for record, here's the equipment list that I have. Now I understand is that probably what would tactically be best is putting the Shadow Mantle on Susie. But I don't know. This is me just being kind of dramatic and thematic, really. It seems to me thematically that the Shadow Mantle should go on Chris. Because the thing is that everyone else has actually had use of the secret boss attire. Is that Susie had the Devil Tail, Ralsei still has the Dealmaker, and so Chris will have the Shadow Mantle. Now, I understand it's going to make things harder for me, but I guess that's kind of the point here. Just going to skip through all of this and get to the battles proper. Because I'm definitely certain this is going to take me quite a few tries. Very much so. But I won't bore you all with having to see all of that. I'll at least keep intact the one final run. Maybe anything else that might seem like good. Okay. So this marathon begins. Let's try and make ourselves a little bit faster. Defend ourselves to start. Okay, we already have 52. Good, we can get a good hit to start off. Rude. Timing is off on that, but that's fine. Alright, everyone's still up at least. And we have enough to get a heal going. Suddenly Fierce in Northwind Blue. Actually, here's what I'm going to do. We want to try to get the Root Busters off first, so get it while we still can with Susie. Item. Executive Buffet. Missed that. Alright, Vision Arrows. Defending isn't going to give us enough to get the Root Buster off, so just do regular attacks. I think the point is to just move as little as possible in that. Chest feels tight. Okay. Can get another Root Buster off. Nice! Got the timing off of that. Good. We're doing good. We're doing good. We got through the first round. And we have a slight chunk off. This is definitely going to take time. Okay, what worries me the most is the sword attack that starts to curve around in a circular motion. That's gonna be my killer, I'm pretty sure. Didn't think we'd still be standing, did you? Suddenly, the north and east winds blew fiercely. Rude? Okay. I'm I'm gonna throw CD Bagel to Susie. Make sure she stays up. Thing is, you actually messed up picking a fight with us. Ow. Okay, Rossi's still up at least. Your vision knows your head is spinning. I'm gonna go for a series of regular attacks and use a heal to try and keep Rossi up. You're all damn alone. Me? I got Chris and Rossi behind me. Damn it! Alright. This is fine. Let's get Susie up. Even if you knock me down, as long as Chris and Ralsei are here. Ah, dagnabbit. Alright. Attempt 1 down. Very interesting. Your loss here is all but guaranteed. And yet, you persist. If you are so determined to try once more, then shall we hasten? Fight again. Alright, now forgive me if I'm not going to be commentating too much. I'm just going to be more or less locking in. Act. Hold breath. Okay, shoot, got hit there, and that's fine. Alright, everyone's up at least. Gonna try to conserve our items. No, I'll frickin' use the item. It's more damage efficient to just use the Root Buster. TV dinner. Damn. Rossi became a pile of fluff. Susie talked to the knight. I don't know what the hell you are, but leave Toriel alone, you hear me? Fine. You don't want to listen? Then we'll just have to do things the hard way. Susie will not act anymore. Damn! Susie was hurt and beaten. Rossi tried talking. Please, please don't do this! If the roaring happens, then, please, stop! But nothing happened. moved a little too soon. Please, stop! But nothing happened. Ah, god damn it, I walked right into that. Your vision narrows, your head is spinning. I kind of wonder if Ralse will actually still be able to just keep talking. Ralse, try talking. Nope, same thing, so it's not going to get us anywhere else. Damn! And I don't have any more revive mints. Yep, all gone. You feel surrounded. Nope. Okay, so the next barrier is going to be that circle dash. And so you meet with the same fate. Shall you try once more? Nice! Damn! Damn. Alright, fine. Wait, no, hold on. I have revive mints. You felt lightheaded. You felt a migraine coming on. Phew! So, give up! Ow! Whoa! Okay, they're homing now! Okay. Oh, geez, okay. Now we're in the third round. Okay. We still have enough for another Root Buster, so... Deluxe Stinner, Susie. Suddenly a Tempest. You know you can't win, so give up! Your vision narrows, the world revolves around you. Damn it! Okay, so I think I'm saying is like a key thing as far as like the dash slashes goes is that you really should not be moving until the point where the actual sword is red. There's still like another half second before it actually goes across and strikes. And once you step aside from its actual line, you more or less are safe. At least that's my thinking. Fight again. Ouch. Yes. Damn. Okay. Still okay. Ow. come on, come on, come on. Whew, okay. Oh, we're doing pretty good here, although, knock on wood. I'll take this turn to act with Chris, to fight with Chris. Nice, nice, nice. Suddenly a Tempest. Okay, this is fine. Should I take the moment to actually get Rosse up? We're just about at the point where we normally would fail. And we've been doing extremely well. If we can have another body up, that should allow us to keep going. Was that? Okay. Well, we survived it. Good grief. And that had never happened before when we got to this point of the third round. Okay, is it because that I didn't take any damage he got angry? Okay, defend. Rude. We already used the executive buffet, so unfortunately we can't do that. Perhaps it would be best to actually get the TP to max now, so we don't have to worry about it. Man, I'm done talking. People like you just piss me off. Oh, what the fuck? Oh, the knight's hands glow a strange color. Oh dear, okay. Well, I'm gonna take this moment to, use a CD Bagel on Chris. Root Buster. And defend. Oh dear. This is a final attack. This is a final attack. Back in. Okay, we are still alive. We are still freaking alive. Rossi became a pile of fluff. Revive Mint Rossi. We need someone at least at full health. Item. Deluxe dinner on Susie. Chris is the easiest time. Chris is the easiest one that we're actually able to get up with an item or a spell. Oh, no! Oh, you freaking kidding me! Oh, gosh! This was only like, what, attempt 8, 9, maybe 10? Incredible. I felt it there, shining, your power, a little further. Yeah, I figured that we probably didn't have too much more left to go, what with having that attack there. Let's see if we can get back to it now. Still up, still up, still up, still up. You feel cornered. Damn it! The knight's hands glow a strange color. Better defend. Damn it. Still up, still up, still up. The enemy suddenly let down its guard. Yes! Hell yes! Yes, come on. What do you gotta say? We actually beat it? What? Don't tell me you've had enough already. Come on, we were just getting started. Yep, defense. Yeah, a shard. Is that one of the dark shards? The shadow crystals? Not so tough now, are you? What the? Yep, just suddenly takes him down. Susie! How could you? What? 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 What the hell? I don't know what to make of this! Is Chris... Okay, is Chris more under the knight's influence? Is that it? Because it didn't cut him down. It didn't cut them down. It just forced them to kneel. If Chris is subservient with the knight and is actually a patsy or a tool being used by the knight, and also Ralsei was looking at Chris, up towards Chris, when Ralsei said, "How could you?" So was it Chris that dealt that blow to Susie and Ralsei? Or was it the knight's influence through Chris? I am flabbergasted. Oh my goodness, I am so glad I decided to just go ahead and read and just stick with it and get this done. Oh my goodness, this is absolutely fucking phenomenal. Okay, I am on the edge of my seat. Even though we know what's happening next, I want to know what that thing is on the ground. You can't take her! And here comes Undyne to save the day. Hey, you! Stop! Police! What the hell is going on here? You've got some explaining to do, punk! Hey! What are you doing? Put me down! Hey! Hey! Where the hell are you going? Shadow Crystal was added to your key items. Black Shard was added to your weapons. Somehow, I thought we had won for a moment. That we would be able to end the battle here and now. You were so brave, and yet, in the end, our struggle, it's only beginning, isn't it? Isn't it, Chris? Her face contorted. It looks like she's having a nightmare. With what just happened here, it could very well be considered a nightmare. My God. Alright. We're here, Susie, we're here. And I had to use a lot of my resources to get through it, but at least I still have stuff in storage. Can't see anything. Chris, there's some kind of door here. We're in the light world? Wait! Chris! I still see someone! They're down here! Down here! Past the church! Hey! Hey! Open up! Undyne! Officer Undyne! Say something! Hey! Hey, this is a joke, right? You're about to come out of there, right? What the hell is this? Some sort of electronic lock? Chris, the hell is going on? Why would they take Undyne in here? And why were they trying to take Toriel? The hell are they doing, Chris? Like if the cops... It's no good. The door. It's solid steel. This weird panel. If we could just get someone to tell us how it works. But we can't, right? We can't tell anyone about this, right? Because you saw that smoke, right, Chris? There's gotta be a dark world in there. If anybody else went in there, they'd... Toriel! She's still in the... Damn it, I hate to give up here, Chris, but... Let's just go seal that fountain. On the shelter was a strange panel. It looked like a digital security lock. There were 3 entry fields and 3 symbols beside them. 1 had a pine tree beside it. 1 had an officer's badge beside it. And 1 had the Deltarune. Okay, I know I've already have released like a quote-unquote final episode, but now with all of that taken care of, it's like, oh my goodness. Well, yeah, now we'll actually be able to start Chapter 4 completely proper. Oh my goodness. Even though at this point I did partly start playing through Chapter 4, I'm just gonna have to re-record everything that I did just to get all of this information there in with the save file. Oh, okay. So then, Tobyfox and Tobyfox team, what do you have waiting for us now further into the dark?